What the hell? All right, you guys, I'm looking into weekend transits. It looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie. We do have a sextile tomorrow with the moon in Leo over to Venus and Gemini. A trine to Chiron and Aries, a square to Uranus and Taurus. Uranus and Gemini. I want to keep saying Uranus and Taurus. There's something to do with it. I don't know. I keep saying it. But then by tomorrow night, it's a lot of quincunxes. I got 3 cards stuck in this deck that don't belong here. Hierophant, King of Cups, and the Lovers. Oh my God. It's more complicated than what it seems, is the message. Uh-oh. What was that? It's more complicated than what it seems. The real story is something's got to come to light first. Why? What? Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to rock out with it. All right, let's just say that you have a connection with somebody, right? There's some sort of truth that is not exposed yet and is causing a lot of tension. And again, these cards don't belong in here. Everything happens for a reason. The Lovers, the Hierophant, and the King of Cups. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We'll see. We shall see. Something doesn't start until the moon enters Virgo. This is going to be tomorrow afternoon. Hold on. $4:56 p.m. There's something you don't speak about because it's complicated. Oh my gosh. Something was supposed to take place in the conjunction of the moon in Leo and the sun in Leo. And it was affecting resources. Some sort of business or something. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just gonna close down the chat because okay. Somebody wants to push your boundaries. Aquarius and Leo, you're here. Damn. I'm hearing they want you the fuck out of here. Something feels complicated. You don't know the real story about something. But there's a silent understanding between you and somebody else. Somebody's under a karmic lesson right now, and it's exposing some sort of a lie that was taking place that has some sort of connection with a lot of tension. Something's happening by tomorrow with the moon in Virgo, but there was something about the conjunction of the moon and the sun in Leo. What is the inheritance? Something that was going to allow you to move forward independently. Sun in Pisces, part of your vision. You don't know this? Oh. Those that are testing your limits are doing it purposely to keep you on a path unknown. Somebody else doesn't want to hold back any longer. Who's that? It's asking that you be patient. Maybe you're not supposed to know who that is yet. A specific companion with a Capricorn, or an Aquarius, or a Gemini. What's the sun and the moon in Leo? Resources. You have to sign a contract for this. Also having to experience some sort of change, all right, with tapping into the way that you communicate with your subconscious state, the way you're supposed to understand something, but it's coming through as the energy of control here. It's weird. Interesting. If you're being pushed by someone, if they're pushing your limits, it's to criticize you, to take a risk in making a quick choice with something. So someone can seek out their revenge. Damn. 6, 7, and 8th house with the energy of Mars. It's like to force you into something, they criticize you. All right. So that you would take a risk in making a choice in love. But that's to seek out some sort of revenge. To see how impulsive you're going to act. Or if you're going to be cautious and stick to whatever you do that brings out your eccentric side. If you're going to continue. Damn. This could be people in the workplace. Maybe if you are part of some sort of organization that involves Geminian energy, communication, transportation, travels, whatever. All right, and there's a King of Cups energy here. Again, it would be like, in order for you to be initiated to something, someone has to have control of your comfort level with something. What you birthed new. So just be patient. Because there was supposed to be some sort of inheritance or something that comes in when the moon and the sun came into conjunction. Something that involves the energy of your money. Or putting some sort of restriction on your money. So if someone tried to put an end to you doing something in the public eye, it was to protect you. I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the moon, Jupiter, and Saturn. Like, put an ending to you doing something in the public eye in order to protect you. So that you and this person can come together and have some sort of negotiation. With what? With your resources. I just seen 11:17 on the clock. I seen justice in the star card there. Libra and Aquarius is energy, and I just saw harmony with the sun in Libra in this deck. But that's what I feel. It's almost like someone comes in and criticizes you, all right, for you to take a risk, take a risk and do something impulsive to see what choice you're going to make. But Spirit is asking for you to be cautious right now. It's kind of giving me this energy like, don't fucking trust nobody. In order to control something that you discovered or what you know, be patient. Something was meant for you to move forward independently, and it was supposed to happen over here in connection to your resources with the sun and the moon conjunction that happened on the 24th. Here we are damn near on the 26th already. Again, involving a Taurus, a Gemini, and a King of Cups. Who you were going to be committed to, who you were going to be giving love to, in connection to a lover, something like that. But there's a silent understanding in between somebody that you know and where you know you and this person got some sort of deep understanding, like a deep ass connection. But it's complicated because things are like in the public eye right now, and you don't have all the facts. All right, the real story here is not uncovered. Somebody's going through a karmic lesson right now, and there has to be some sort of exposed lies out here. Like, if it hasn't happened already, it's bound to happen. Because there's some sort of tension there. Like, we don't know what it is. Okay? Whoever the deepest bond is, that person, you got to be patient. You can't move forward yet. It's not time. That's what I'm getting. It seems complicated. What's the karmic lesson? And who's that for? There's something about like a repeated pattern about something. Like, it can't be the same way this time around. It just can't. Something about the workplace. So let's just say that you were placed in a specific area and where you work, and you know about something, but you can't say something. But everybody else is playing their part, and they don't know that you know something because it hasn't been revealed yet. But there is definitely some sort of tension there. That's what this is giving me. Like, who's going to expose the lie first? You see what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. Who's going to expose the lie first? When's the real story going to come out? It's like the minute that you stop, I'm hearing, if the minute you stop pulling cards, you get your wealthy man. Oh my goodness. There's something about the workplace, a child, a mature woman, that coming to an end, all right, with this journey that you've been on in connection to bad health. This is something having to do with the karmic lesson. All right, so if the truth is not uncovered yet, it's like you can't really put something in the public eye if all the facts are not there. Somebody knows about it, but you don't. But you know who you have the deepest connection to. And who's that? I can't even, my cards are going crazy. Oh my gosh. the person that you expect to be in love with. It's not time yet. Like, you want this person, but you can't be with them yet. You got to take care of something first. Because the lie has to come out first before you can move forward with something. Up until the truth is uncovered, you have to wait. And it's like, it's a little bit more complex than what it seems to other people. So if they're criticizing you and who you're choosing here, specifically with a lover, okay, something having to do with the workplace, or everybody's watching to see what you're going to do. Message of concern, imprisonment, and despair. Somebody's about to be left the fuck out in the cold with nothing. Nothing. And everybody knows it. That's what it's given. Let's see. This has to do with stuff with the family. Not being happy about some sort of affair that had taken place. And holding back abundance. Is that what it is? Because they feel like you have a secret admirer. But whatever it is that you're working on, it says you got a lot of success behind this. So if you're picking up on something, all right, and everybody is trying to see what the outcome is going to be, it's not time yet. It's not time yet. The journey's going to be longer than what it seems. It's like, keep delaying it, keep delaying it. Let's just say that you have to make a move before other people can kind of judge and see what's going on here. Somebody new is trying to come into your life, that's why. You have a successful outcome to your problem here. We're dealing with unsettled times. Everybody's figuring out, like, what you're going to do next. What's the unspoken tension about? Understanding. So it could be causing you conflict with the person that you truly want to be with here. Up until some sort of lie is exposed and it kind of clears your name or whatever it is. See, romance is in the air. You know who you want. You know who you want. And it's like, if you're dissatisfied with your life, there's good news coming. This person could want you as well. But other people are trying to, like, push your limits to see what you're going to do. What you're going to do when they come for you. Oh my gosh. Plenty of material things. See what I'm saying? People are like, are you going to take that risk? Like, are you going to take that risk? You have to wait, because outside of what you know, the truth isn't completely exposed. You have to handle whatever this ending is first. All right. What is the truth? That somebody's going to be in disappointment in a friend or in a lover. Why is that? All right, because somebody had problems with money and was looking on the other end, the other person, or I guess whoever it is that you're going to be disappointed in, has had some sort of victory here. So you would be starting back from the bottom, but it's like, don't take that risk. Don't pick the wrong person, because if you're looking forward to material things and romance is in the air and you know who you have this deep connection with, it's like, don't go picking the wrong person now. What? Something happened back in June. Could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer. Or back in June, you were recognized and or rewarded for something. I think things are going to change. It's not always going to be this way. I don't know what that's all about. All right, and why the energy is calling for this. Why is it so complicated? Why is it so complicated? Because things are moving so slow. When you should be in the energy of your happiness right now. Again, the conjunction with the sun and the moon in Leo, you should be able to appreciate the energy that's happening right now. But because something is delayed, it doesn't allow you to. It's more complicated than what it is, or the way that it's seen. What's going on with the workplace? Because I see manipulation on the bottom of the deck when I shuffle. What's going on with the workplace? You have to bring order into the workplace. And again, I just said something about the moon in Virgo. It's happening tomorrow at 3:46 p.m. No, 4:50. They don't even want you to be in the spotlight whatsoever. They want to shut your shit down. Like, you're too empathic. You know too much shit. But there is an unspoken desire with this person. And it's like a need to hold back right now. This is what it is. It's like there's too much gossip spreading at this time. It's too much. Like, you need to be in a place where you can be happy with this person. And you can't even tell them the real truth, or you can't even feel like you can be your authentic self around this person at all. All right. Well, damn. All right. So for right now, I feel like somebody is cut off. Something that you do is supposed to lead to success. It could be with with a Scorpio or Sagittarius. This specific man, you have a lot of great good fortune coming your way. All right. And if you're trying to make any type of changes, Spirit wants you to use your intuition. Like, listen to what something is saying here. I don't know. It's coming through with a fair man and a man. Like, you know who you're going to be happier with, who you're going to be more successful with. How you're going to overcome some sort of problem again. Okay. Crazy. So it will be like you're taking a risk if you do something outside the box right now. That's what it's given. Oh my goodness. Literally, what the hell? What the helly? Like, the truth has to be told. Milk and honey. If you knew something about somebody being abundant or being able to have it all, it would change your perspective. Or this is how you're supposed to be receiving a leg up right now because it was meant to happen that way. It was all supposed to happen in divine timing. And this person, it could be the way that Spirit is bringing in your abundance through higher power so that you can start a new life. So it feels like you have to make a choice here. You either go with the person that has all this great, abundant, and new material things, or you stick in fucking shit. That's what it's giving me. But you feel more at peace with co-creating something with a message in the bottle. Whatever synchronistic signs you're receiving, or however it is that your intuition is telling you what to go towards, you have to go towards that. You have to go towards that. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's like, it's not time yet. When you find out the truth about something, then you move forward. Oh my goodness. What's the truth to be told? It's gonna be completely unexpected. You're gonna be shocked about something. Protect your heart from the person that's giving you the cold shoulder right now, or why this person is doing this. Show me the milk and honey card. What the fuck is that? That's going to be the person that comes in to give you a leg up. Who's that? Or what is that? The one that you feel like you have silent resentment with. They don't express their feelings at all. They don't say shit. But this is the person that you know is like simmering beneath the surface with this person. Like they could be getting pissed off because you don't want to approach them. Look at both of these pictures. You're trying to protect your heart from this person and you feel like there's some sort of silent resentment, but that's where your bag is at. That's where your abundance is. That's going to be the person that gives you the leg up. And it's like right now, divine timing. Higher power set it up for you to move forward in your brand new beginning, your new life with that person. That's the one that has unspoken desire for you. That's the one that's supposed to give you the leg up. But that person respects your boundaries. They're not going to come in. They're going to keep shit a secret. Very quiet person, very quiet. It could be mixed signals right now. It kind of keeps you confused. Like, what are you going to do? What's TikTok? Like, divine timing, it all happens in divine timing. So what is it? It's like time is clicking here. Like, what are you doing? What's your decision? And there's, again, some sort of tension. It kind of feels like you're running out of time. See what I'm saying? By keeping things a secret and holding back. Oh my gosh. So the reason that you won't approach this person is because you guys both went through the same type of karmic lesson, or you've experienced something and you have a shared experience, like experiencing the same exact thing. So you're afraid to come together with this person. So there's doubts there. Yeah. This person could have double-crossed you before. And this is the reason why it's complicated. I'm about to fucking come through this phone. All right. Whatever the hidden truth is, when you find this out, you'll be like, oh, why you didn't say that a long time ago? If you were moving in your authentic self, then I would have known. You know what I mean? But somebody doesn't want to say that. What is it that higher power is warning you about? That this person was playing both sides. That's the truth. So if you knew this person was working against you, you wouldn't want nothing to do with them. But this person is connected to your new life. So again, it's just a lesson. It's like, are you going to make that decision, or are you going to wait for the next person to come around? Because if you choose this person, know that you've dealt with something with this person already. You see what I'm saying? And this person is clearly going to want you to stop pulling cards. That's what it's given. There's something about clearing the air about things that happened in the past in order to move forward with this person. Now, for those that are closest to you, it could be that you feel excluded from those because you're trying to push forward in the connection with your new life. And people could be like looking up things on you or spying in on you or trying to get evidence about what you know or what you're doing. so they can go build new alliances, or who you're working with now, something like that. So whatever's keeping you in the energy of peace is how you're co-creating with the universe, because you're using your intuition with something that you know it seems to never end. And then you also have this energy of you wanting to be in peace. So if they don't leave you in peace, then it pushes you to take a risk and make a decision. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, you know who it is that you have feelings for. So the sea is here. This is who you have deep ass emotional feelings for. And that's the same person that you have a silent understanding with, a deep connection with. And it's like, I can't be with you right now because of whatever the fuck is taking place in the background and what you don't know the truth about yet. What is your intuition telling you here? That people are just trying to see how you're going to react under pressure. So you could be feeling that, and this could be disturbing your peace at this time. So if they're testing your limits, it's because they want to see how you're going to react under pressure when you feel forced to hurry up and make a decision about what your happiness is. This could have a lot to do with those that are in partnership right now, because Venus is in Gemini. You could be associated with two lovers at the same time. And what's in the collective overall, or in the community, is that you have to make a choice in between the person that you really, really want. That's what this is, okay? What's the message in the bottom? And where synchronistic signs and things might be coming through. You may feel like you're going to make the wrong decision. See what I'm saying? It's like you're doubting yourself. But your intuition is telling you, so you're not listening to your intuition. What is it that co-creating card speaks about here? This is about you taking a risk and you not being afraid of what other people say or think, and you co-creating with the universe on what it is that you actually desire, because your intuition tells you that you want to move forward in the direction. But if you have a shared experience with this person and they double crossed you already, and there's this like silent resentment where you have some sort of unspoken tension, then this is why you're in the energy of trying to protect your heart, because it's going to be shocking to you when someone tells you the truth about something. It's going to be publicly seen everywhere. Like, I told you that's what this person was going to go do. That could be making you fear what other people are going to say. But who gives a fuck? It's like you would be like, if you absolutely don't know what you're going to do, you need to get ready, because I feel like Spirit's going to show you what to do. You're not listening to your intuition. I don't know. There's something here about a family vacation as well. Something about triumph over obstacles and or your troubles. So is someone going on vacation this weekend? I don't know. What are you climbing towards here with this ladder? Like, what's the outcome in speaking your truth about something, putting it in the public eye, and fuck it, like yeah, V for victory. I'm telling you, it's like if you just go after what you want, it's going to be what you want, and that's it, and you're going to have your victory. So I told you guys in the first decan of Leo season, and where this conjunction is taking place with the sun and the moon, once we hit the following 10 days of where the sun started its transit into the sun in Leo was on the 22nd. So we're looking at, that's 7 days. We're looking at like by August 1st or the 2nd. All right. And where we were going to start looking at, for those that made the changes here, victory. So we're moving through the moon in Leo, through the, well, we went through the moon in Cancer, the moon in Leo, the moon in Virgo, and then moon in Libra. These are all the oppositions that are happening with the transits right now. So if you are in Leo or in Aquarius, if you are a Cancer or Capricorn, if you are a Virgo or Pisces, and or if you are a Aries or Libra, all of the signs, fuck it, all of the signs, that's what I'm seeing here. This is like the major like change. It's like a portal to get ready, because we spoke about the Lionsgate portal. and how it was going to be opening up the gates for like brand new things coming in for you. Like right now is the time. What's going on with this person that's trying to test your loyalty? Because there's a specific problem here that got to be resolved. This is crazy. This is somebody you need to protect yourself from. I don't know if someone's trying to interfere with your work, because it says you're on a journey, either physical and or mental, and you're meant to pay attention to your work. So this is a problem you've been trying to overcome. All right. Somebody might be testing you to see if you're going to continue pushing forward with what you do for work. All right. And whoever it is that has jealousy in connection to that relationship, all right, someone is getting excitement out of it, whether that's you or them. I mean, damn. Oh, this is like shutting your fucking haters down by you doing something. And saying it with your fucking chest like I told you I was going to do it. An arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. This could be someone that just is jealous as fuck. And it's coming through with excitement and an exciting event. You know what I'm trying to say? What was coming through in the reading the other day was like if there was someone trying to take you out of being in the public eye, putting something out there so you're not seen. They will be trying to take you off the scenes here. I don't know. There, again, I'm feeling like there's the family that's supposed to be on vacation right now, so that you aren't influenced by specific relationships that you have surrounding you that could be toxic for you, something like that. I don't know. Possibly with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. And it's coming through as somebody here having a stubborn, aggressive attitude. And the need to reconcile with this person. So maybe this is the person that you don't feel is the best one for you. Something may have not come together. Reconciliation, happiness, may. I'm seeing Taurus and Gemini energy there. Show me the silent resentment card again. Because again, it's coming through as this is the person you have feelings for. This one is someone that you feel a spiritual connection to, or it could be that that connection that's unspoken, that you have some sort of understanding with. All right, the deep connection has to do with your spiritual development. So it could be that whatever and whoever is trying to make you feel excluded from the energy of your new life, all right, it's because they know you have romance in the air. You have a romantic connection coming. So then this is everybody looking at you like, how are you going to react under pressure? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because they're trying to accuse you of doing something that you have not done yet. You haven't made a move yet. Something dealing with a younger man, or a younger man is testing your limits or accusing you of something that you haven't even done yet. Yet, I said it. See what I'm saying? This young man, he has some sort of muddled, unclear thinking. He could be in the energy of like some sort of misunderstanding. So show me you doubting yourself and what you feel like Spirit is trying to tell you here. Or this could be someone that's doubting that, you know what I mean? You're not really going after what it says that you're trying to co-create with the changes in your life. Again, affairs with family. Family dynamic is here, family ties, and we've seen this card already twice. So this has a lot to do with family. I told you guys, coming out of Cancer season and all the drama that happened back there is now moving into Leo season, and where it wants you to be happy, start fresh. So the real truth is about to come out. It's going to come to the light. Because someone's about to leave your life. You might not be seeing that or the way it's coming through. So now it's like, okay, now what are you going to do? Because if this person leaves your life, you got to go pay attention to your finances. Let's just say relationships are splitting up right now. All right. Again, we're going to see the opposition of Aries and Libra. This is about self and relationships. Once that confrontation takes place, if it doesn't work well and you don't want to be with this person, one person's leaving your life and a new person's coming in. There's a shift here. That's what it is. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh my God. So it's like something is going to make you exciting, or it might be excited for people that may be jealous of whatever it is that you do. I don't know. What are you doing out here? But whoever the hell is jealous, it's like they're just waiting for some sort of truth to come in. Like, ooh, you know, spill that fucking shit. Like, find out what the hell's going on. Spill the tea. You know what I'm saying? I'm cracking up. So if your sign has been called and you are in the perfect relationship, this is not for you. This is for those that are dealing with two lovers at the same time. Venus and Gemini energy. Like literally, what the hell? That's what I'm getting. All right. If you are an old ass person that is not dating, this reading is not for you. At all. And I say community chat because it's affecting all of these signs. Like, you could have potential with changes in love, all right, or changes to whoever it is that you are either, I don't know, acquaintances with. There could be potential for going back to school right now, doing something involving communication. There could be doing something creatively and making this part of your future. That one is going to be a little bit more difficult. That's what I feel like. Somebody wants you to stop what you're doing and shift some shit up. Yeah. Biquintal energy also shows potential, but it's a little bit more intense with Saturn and with Neptune because these energies require some sort of structure around you. But this could be an auspicious time tomorrow with the moon and Leo trining over to Chiron in Aries because, again, it deals with whatever that core wound is. Like, you can't ignore this no more. It has to be taken care of because if not, right after the transit with Chiron and Aries, you're going to see Uranus with a square over to the moon in Virgo, and where order is supposed to be coming into your life and you're not accepting the changes. So then it creates that unspoken tension. And then it like, boom, turns into like nothing but discord. And it's coming through specifically for Aries and for Aquarius energies. Because I see Saturn and Neptune in Aries and Pluto in Aquarius. And we have Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto all in retrograde right now. In review with Mercury in retrograde too. Okay. Oh my gosh. Heavy on work as well. Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit. Heavy on what you do for work. Okay. Alright. You guys have to remember we're no longer in new moon energy. We are in first quarter moon energy or heading towards that. So we would call this like the waxing moon cycle. This would be like your brand new beginning. Where you're going to make the change. Where you set your intention while that new moon happened in Leo. And where you're going by the time we hit first quarter moon in Scorpio. So it's intense right now. Up until we see the full moon in Aquarius. Literally, Spirit is showing me the cycle of the fixed moon. With the Wheel of Fortune. Something is supposed to put you right where you need to be. So right now, because Venus energy is heavy, we're literally coming out of Friday, Venus's day. It could have been heavy on the need for love. All right. It's just what it is. Okay. See what I say? Working on love. In situations that you feel someone's working behind your back. I don't know if it feels like something is deceptive or you're trying to strategize and get away with some shit that you know you're not going to get away with. Fuck with me if you want to type shit. Yeah. Okay. The Three of Pentacles, they could be having situations to do with those people that you collaborate with work. All right, the Emperor coming in here could be a father figure, could be a boss, and then moving up to the next level with something. All right, so if this is work, I keep being drawn back to this spiritual development card. All right, whoever it is that's seen to be in your energy, it has a lot to do with your ascension or your awakening, or however you're supposed to be seeing something here in connection to what you do for work and who is your soulmate. It's like what you do for work and what you do for love should be like this right now. Literally. It looks like you're still grieving someone that you have passion for, and that's okay. Heavy on the Taurus, and knowing that that has to come to an end with the World card. So, because we're on this fixed moon cycle, the last moon coming up in August would be the last quarter moon in Taurus. Taurus has to do with what you create, your confidence, your money, your possession, whatever materialistic things are attached to that. Last quarter moon is like, I have to make some sort of adjustment, or I have to let this go because it's not working out, or whatever it is. And it could be causing you a fucking headache, like something that you know you don't want to deal with, because it requires you to detach from one thing, and it's nothing but gossip surrounding you, having everybody in your ear like, what you gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you just want to be successful. I just want to be successful. I don't know. Listen, it's like, where are you going to make progress here? See what I'm saying? And it requires you to walk away and emotionally withdraw from one thing, which sucks, because nobody wants to do that. It kind of leaves you in isolation and leaves you in hermit mode, because you then have to go plant your seeds with something else when you are already building something and having to wait for that to grow. It may not be the right time right now. Like when the transits start switching up and we see more positivity, all right, see, the crazy part is we're in Leo season right now. Once we get into Virgo season, this is going to continue to be the opposition of North Node Pisces, which is coming up in September, fixed moon cycle, and where we're going to see eclipse season. It's like the major change will happen. So it's like, why are you fighting it? Something like that. Yeah, you're going to be discontent if you don't make the move right now. It's like you're blocking your own happiness. And then you're going to be fucking heartbroken because you didn't make the move when you were supposed to. You're being asked to hold on tight to whatever you feel is the most significant for you. Even if you have to experience some sort of heartbreak with something that you know you can't have. Be patient, because stability is on its way. And I feel like it's coming in Virgo season. This is Mercury Virgo energy. But Spirit is telling you to be cautious in what you feel is meant to last long term. So let's just say that you are in a relationship or married to someone long term, but right now there's a lot of tension and you're not sure if you want to be with this person. And it would be like, okay, well, you already know if you choose to divorce this person, bitch, you're going to have to focus on dealing with the court issues, the children, the money, splitting everything that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it doesn't come easy. Fixed energy is like you got to stay determined to make a major change here. But if you remain patient enough through the process, you might get exactly what you want. I'm just saying. All right? You just have to kind of protect and hold your boundaries up here and remain strong. So it's not going to be an easy process. It's not going to be. I'm going to be honest. It's just the way I'm seeing it. Whew. That's too much. Message of concern, courtship. I'm telling you. Be sure that you're ready to pick the right partner. That's what I'm getting. I see Sagittarius and Aries energy here. Fire signs could be of significance. I see 14 Temperance and the number 4 with the Emperor. So be patient with the masculine energy is what I'm getting out of that message. Because somebody right now is dealing with difficulties and could be dealing with some sort of poverty. All right? Or it could be the main female dealing with poverty because of an official person. And the pathway that they're on right now and how they're supposed to be stepping into this high honor or being respected or being promoted or something like that. All right? With their main male. I don't know. It's weird. It's like this is when you receive your set of wealth. Message of concern about the courtship that you're with. How somebody's being left in poverty, whether it's this main female, dealing with an official person, all right, or on the pathway to becoming high honor. But this main male here ends up tapping into nothing but a bunch of abundance. This is like spirit coming to you and saying, okay, your lover is about to receive some sort of abundance, but you don't know what I have heading your way. So go ahead and fucking deal with this dodo head over here and block your fucking blessings about some sort of sudden wealth that you're about to receive when you haven't even allowed me to open up your pathway and what's meant for you to come in, because it looks like for you right now it's in poverty. You see what I'm saying? So it would be like you taking a risk, risking it all, thinking that spirit is not going to come and have your back. That's what I feel. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's like you don't even know that you're about to come into marriage with a wealthy man. It's like if you would end this journey of whatever's keeping you in bad health, whether it is that this person, whoever that main male is, about to get all this money, but you've been in poverty for so long, it's like wait a little bit longer, be a little bit more patient. That wealthy man wants to marry you. You understand what I'm saying? Something about November the 31st. I don't even know if November has the damn 31st. Whatever. All right. I'm seeing Leo's energy here, Scorpio's energy here, Taurus is here. I see Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra. I see the master number 22, so that's definitely about you creating with the universe, or your birthdays could be on either the 1st, the 3rd, the 10th, the 11th, the 13th, the 14th, the 19th, the 22nd, the 25th, and or the 4th. And again, something I was drawn to November 31st. I don't even, is November like, does November have a 31st in there? I don't know. One second. It does not. All right. So I don't know. Something about justice on the 31st. We do have a 31st here in the month of July. And we have a 31st in August. That's it. So July, August is what I'm getting here about receiving some sort of. I guess I'm supposed to shut up about that because it keeps shutting off my camera. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. I'm going to leave it alone. I just seen the Tower. I see 222 as well in the cards. So this could be like, trust where you are right now. Trust that somebody has your back, even if it looks like you ain't got shit. Trust that whatever's about to take place is going to be a major change. You will be committed in marriage. The 4 of Wands. Like, you will be committed in marriage. And you're going to be happy here. Because you're going to be able to feel like you achieved a specific goal. This is Sun and Capricorn energy. Or it could be that you're coming together with a wealthy man. Capricorn's got a lot of money. They got all the businesses. They know how to, like, build legacies. You know what I'm saying? You'll be happier there. Or this could just be in you choosing to build your own business. It kept saying it. Some sort of opportunity of business or the birth of the conception of a child. Yeah. Are you having a baby or are you starting up a business? Because somebody's pregnant out this bitch with whether a baby or an idea. You're going to be happy that you ended it with someone else, because justice is you end up coming together with that Capricorn after you've been in this energy of like entrapment and in fear, when you knew your intuition was telling you to do something, to take the fucking risk. I'm trying to tell you, don't worry about what you're birthing new. It may not look like shit right now, but the spirit is going to come through and make it big. They're going to help you manifest it. I'm trying to tell you, you don't see it that way though. It's because you desire love right now, and I get it. I truly get it. Because the energy is calling exactly for that. It's like you have to make this choice. Well, I think I gotta leave this reading here. I don't even know if there's anything else I can pull for you guys. I think that's it. Let me see what the Angel Tarot says real quick. Ouch. It's almost like, are you going to choose your love life or are you going to go to work? Okay. Are you going to be in school or are you going to work? Because school is going to be a lesson that you have to learn. Something that you're supposed to share experiences with other people. All right. I got the King of Pentacles. Obedience causes harmony and peace and calms the anger in anyone. The Gentle God. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. God, the pleasure of man's children. This is part of your transformation, and it gives consolation in adversity. So no matter what adversity you deal with right now, because of what the changes are required, all right, the Eight of Cups is that Saturn and Pisces energy. It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. The transformation is going to move slowly but surely so that you can achieve some sort of goal, or it can show that you're obedient, all right, to creating harmony and peace in the world, whatever that may be. Ace of Pentacles, like you'll have the opportunity to do this to bring in divine blessings. Okay? Spirit is like, trust me. Like, trust me. So now you have this major choice to make. You're dealing with criticism, and you shouldn't be afraid of whatever this is. Alright. Whoa, that was a lot. I'm scared as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a little scared. It's like, be careful. Don't take that risk. Like, you already know what you're about to get yourself into. Craziness, right? That's the energy now. I wish I could see you guys' comments, but I can't. Did I already shut off the chat? Oh, it's on alright. It's on. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave it here then, you guys. I love y'all. Catch you on the next one.